Ah, yes. Drinking on an empty stomach.
Yum. Just don't drink too much.
All I had was a banana.
Dude, I didn't see
And he had it from the other end. Just kidding. It became a smoothie.
I bet he got filled up pretty quickly that way.
Oh, yeah. Filled him right up. Okay. So.
Can we start with something else?
Yeah.
Or is this the beginning?
This might be the beginning.
Oh, this might be the front?
This might be the beginning, talking about you putting bananas in your pooper.
Pooper.
I don't like
Pooper.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Not a fan of it.
I guess we'll roll with it.
Yeah, we can just roll with it and let it be what it is. And anyway, yeah. Now it's the beginning. Just so you know. Because I had failed to
This is the most
get our time all set up and everything. It's okay,
This is the most terrible podcast we've done yet.
Well, see, we're out of our element because we missed our one for Easter, so we're kind of... But it is what it is. I mean,
We took off.
like I said, I'm not going to ask anybody to stray away from family to come talk about stupid shit like we do, so...
How was everybody's Easter, actually, talking about that?
It was great.
Typical.
What'd you guys do? Nothing?
Yeah,
Not a damn thing.
I didn't realize it was Easter until about halfway through.
Yeah.
About like 2 o'clock in the evening.
I slept until about 11 o'clock, and our kid came in and said, "Hey, look at my Easter basket from the Easter Bunny." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I put that shit there." So
I was the one who made it. I
Yeah.
should know, man.
No, I didn't tell
Wait,
him that.
y'all are Easter bunnies?
Yeah, I'm an Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Shit, boy, I'm Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, all that stuff.
Too fair.
Anyway, welcome back to the Slightlies Podcast. We, as you know, we did not have one last week because it was Easter.
So happy Easter to everybody.
So happy late Easter to everybody. Also, you may notice we are missing somebody today.
We are missing a tumor on my left side.
El Criso is not here today.
He even took the chair with him.
He claimed it was his property. So, but yeah, we still got Tyler and John here, and good old Sean boy. So, yeah. So how was everybody's week? Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all do anything interesting this weekend? Since it is the weekend now, to hell with the week. Let's talk about the weekend.
The weekend.
Mm-hmm.
At the artist?
No.
You guys should probably talk about your four-wheeling trip you guys went on.
Oh yeah, we talked
Yeah, we
about
did.
our
Oh
little
shit, that was part of last week's.
That was yeah.
Easter weekend.
That was Easter weekend.
You guys are great.
Yeah, we went riding
Jesus.
four-wheelers. Yeah, I didn't tear anything up, so that's the very
first time in a,
that's the
in a while.
that is the first ride that I have officially been on when I didn't have to come home and fix something on my four-wheeler. So
Well, that's not bad.
no, it was actually pretty good.
Where'd you guys go? The usual place, or?
What was that?
No.
Outback?
Yeah.
Outback,
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Okay.
It's like right on the border there.
Yeah.
Place full of sand and.
It looked like it was fun.
Dude, it's fun as hell, but that sand is so rough on a four-wheeler, especially
Really?
like mine. Like I've got those big knobby tires on there,
Yeah.
so it takes a lot for my four-wheeler to want to go in that sand. Tyler, it looks like his just scoots right over the top of it.
Dude.
Mine just digs down.
You just can't move.
I go.
Or no, you can't move. You can't stop.
Yeah.
As soon as you stop, dude, it takes forever.
The weight
trying to
starts
get through
weighing
there.
down. And
Lord
everything.
forbid you got to reverse.
The whole
Just sitting
time,
there, just spinning out.
as we were going through that straightaway, that's that deep sand, I had to keep bouncing back and forth between third gear and fourth gear.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'd get up into fourth, and I'd get fourth gear is where it's meant. It just rolls great in fourth gear through there. But then, as soon as we have to like make a small turn or something like that, the ass end digs back down, and it's like, no, I don't wanna. So then I got to drop it back down into third gear, and I'm just fucking full throttle on that thing. I was like, I'm gonna blow this bitch up. But I was like, all right, I can get it back into fourth gear. As soon as I get back into fourth gear, it'll float right through it. But
I still want to go to Francis Marion though.
Where's it? I hear y'all talk about that a lot.
Well, it would be really cool to go camping there, but I really want to, because I'm pretty sure you can ride through there. I know that they do have some trails that you can go riding on.
I got a 4-wheeler you can have, or you can buy. It's for sale right now. It sure is. Everything's fixed on it now. It's brand spanking fucking new.
Just want something dinky to go ride on.
I've replaced every goddamn thing on that fucking thing. Oh, wait, I forgot. It needs a headlight switch now. The headlights don't work anymore.
No, that was always a place where we always talked about just buying like a 500 little beater car.
Hell
and
yeah.
just taking it out there. And
dude, I would totally
running it into the ground.
I'd do it. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. There's some pretty deep holes out there, man.
I'd probably do it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, the trip was successful. I mean, it rained a little bit in the beginning, but it wasn't like pissing down rain and hurts and that stinging rain or anything like that. It was
just sprinkling.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And that was like maybe for a couple hours throughout the beginning. The first time we went out and rode for about an hour or so, and it was raining a little bit. And then after that, we came back and it didn't rain for the rest of the day. So.
Did you guys only go for Friday, or did you go for Saturday too?
We just went Saturday.
Or Saturday, yeah.
And you know what? For a while, we were talking about going for the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh shit, I guess it's a good thing we didn't go for the weekend, because I would have got my ass chewed when I came home on Easter Sunday.
Where the hell have you been?
You were out riding with friends, and it's family time. So, yeah.
That would have been fun walking back into.
My God, I'll tell you what. But yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable time, as always. But it's time to sell the 4-wheeler, and me and the old lady are going to get 2 new ones. So
that's not bad.
Yeah. As soon as they get in stock. I've been waiting for the last...
Big money over here.
2 weeks. Big money, hell. Getting that shit on a loan, baby. Genuine ostrich. 2 payments.
That's what you ain't gotta say that to everybody.
I'll be new 4-wheeler goofing.
Sean's going super slow around everything.
I ain't gonna be letting nobody know. I ain't gonna tell nobody I got money. I'm buying that shit on credit, baby. I ain't got $20,000 come out of pocket for 2 new 4-wheelers. Is my child out there again?
Yes, sir. Incoming.
Yep. Anyway, he knows better.
So, I told you this earlier.
Oh, God.
I was driving down the road off 17, and I was by where it gets like really busy, in front of Broadway and all that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like stoplight after stoplight.
Yeah.
You can't go from one stoplight to the next without stopping at it.
When the fuck did you tell me about this?
Now you know it.
So it's constant, like,
stop and go.
Go, stop. It's stupid. And it was pretty good bit of traffic. I noticed a Tesla that was driving next to me.
Oh, God.
And it was a nice...
okay. I got you. Okay.
Nice white Tesla.
All right, I got you.
And I look over, and I have my windows down, and it was like 70-something degrees. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And
it feels great.
I'm like looking around, just hanging out, and I'm going by this Tesla a few times, and then I'm finally stopped. I'm sitting there, and I see that side go, and I see this car come rolling up to me really slow, and he just stops.
Oh, God.
And I'm like looking in my corner of my eye. I'm just like, bro, there's like 4 cars in front, like 4 car spaces in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, kind of looking at him. He's like staring at me.
Oh,
God.
And then I thought this was funny as fuck. I look over, and he's just staring at me. I look over, and he's like, "Fuck you," and then he drives off.
that's like the same shit we do to geese, dude. When we drive by fucking geese, roll down the window, "Fuck you," and then leave.
Yes. And I was like, what?
It's just that it's so random. What the fuck?
Dude, I couldn't quit fucking laughing. And I finally got caught up to him again. And,
no, fuck you.
And I pull up next to him, and I stop, and I'm just
Good,
like,
bro.
well, before he left, I was like, and I started fucking laughing. And then he drove off. So I got up next to him again. I'm still laughing. And then he, fuck you. He drove off again.
I fucking died at that
What the fuck
shit,
is your
dude.
deal, dude? I don't know if it was because my exhaust, because, the diesel truck, I didn't know my exhaust was over there, and it was irritating with him or something, and he's like that, green
Eco
for life
warrior,
type bullshit, yeah.
You should have hit him with the Deadpool hand heart.
Dude, goddamn, it was so fucking funny.
Wow.
I just didn't know. I never come across that unless like some like actually road rage, you know what I mean? But I was just chilling. I was having a good old fantastic day, riding with the
He's
windows
like, oh,
down.
this
He's
diesel.
Fuck you.
He's just having a bad
I'm gonna
day.
go fuck with him.
Somebody must have already earlier talked shit about his Elon Musk car.
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation, man.
All you can do is laugh.
Like, why are you going to argue back? Why? It's like,
Yeah.
Especially when it's so
you, dumb
random.
bitch.
Fuck me, fuck you. Oh yeah, gay lord. What do you? I don't know.
God damn.
Yeah,
I couldn't figure it out why he would. That's the only reason I can think of is he's.
Had to be.
Speaking of that, being that it is now tourist season,
Oh, God.
have y'all noticed the increased amount of motherfuckers that cannot drive these last
That's
few days?
normal, dude.
It's gotten
that is-
worse, dude.
yeah.
Well, like when I went up to North Carolina this weekend, I don't know how many fucking people I hung my head out the window and yelled "fuck you" to. When I got to slam on my fucking brakes, I'm that asshole that will hang my head out the window and scream at you. What?
Do you own a Prius or do you own a Tesla?
No.
Okay, that was
No, wasn't driving a Tesla. But there was one person that was in a Prius that I yelled "fuck you" to.
Good. Anybody that drives a Prius, they deserve a good old fuck you.
That's one thing I can't stand about being here is there's so many tourists
This is bad
coming
driving
from
season.
all the way around and just nobody can fucking drive. And it's like when you go to the grocery store and people stand in the middle of the fucking aisle because they don't know which direction they want to
That
go.
pisses me off so much.
Yeah.
And I hate it because it's like my mother is the same way. Like if I have to go shopping with her,
My wife was like
I
that.
hate it. She'll like pull out her phone, look up her fucking list and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Like,
there
scoot
are
over to the
peop-
side of the fucking
there are
aisle and do
people
this.
behind you.
Yeah.
Don't
but-
just stop.
Why do we have to stop in the middle of this main aisle?
Yeah.
Or like
Why
right in
do
the
we
middle
have
of
to
an
do this?
intersection. Be like, oh, do I want to go over here? Do I want to go over here? How about you just go fucking somewhere and get the fuck out of the way? That would be fantastic. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye.
I get so much road rage in a fucking shopping store. Or
Dude.
any store, like you just
Right?
Well, it's because you want to get in and out.
Oh.
And then it's like as soon as people start taking their sweet time, it's like, I just came here for two things.
Yeah.
Why can you not just move out of my way so I can get them?
Well, that's why I don't like going to the store with my wife. Because she knows I'm the type, I've got a plan in my head. I'm going to go there, get my shit, get the fuck out.
Right.
unless it's Home Depot.
Unless it's Home Depot, unfortunately.
Then we gotta go through every motherfucking
And then
aisle.
we got to go through every aisle. I got to see what kind of shit's on sale.
Tractor Supply's not better.
Tractor Supply, I hit up the fucking what is that? The clearance aisle.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'll kill that clearance aisle. Dude, there's shit in there I don't even fucking need. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. I was like, oh, a horse trough? Yeah, sure. I ain't got no fucking horses, but sure, that's only $7. Let's go ahead and buy it. You
I
know?
got chickens. The chickens you can do something with.
Yeah,
Them.
exactly. No, I'm bad about that. But like, dude, like Walmart, we'll go in. My wife will be like, okay, we just need to get a few things. You know, you go in there for fucking Q-tips and you leave with $800 worth of shit because your old lady wants to
damn.
walk around.
You remember how my dad used to be with that shopping, dude. My dad used to be terrible.
Really?
What's that place? Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity and Goodwill. Those were the two places he lived at, man.
Every time he goes there, you know damn well he coming back with a
Oh
full
yeah,
of shit.
something. Dude.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Such
I
little
mean,
bullshit too.
I can fuck around and come home with some shit from Habitat because there's everything.
Oh yeah, that's,
It
Goodwill,
depends.
there's certain things I can get from Goodwill. I mean, like, I've had, like, you know, a few times I get, like, construction-related shit
Yeah.
from, like, Habitat and shit like
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
doors and fucking bathtubs and shit like that I've seen in there. And there's times I'm like, I'd like to take that home. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it, but I'd like to take it home.
Okay, there was my dad bought what do you want to call it? Flooring tile
Hell yeah, man.
to redo the bathroom.
Did the bathroom ever get done?
No.
That sounds like me right there.
He bought it back in like 2014.
Oh shit.
We only got rid of it after he died.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, is it still sitting in the same place it was when he put it there?
I called Ty. I was like, "Do you want some of this?" Because he's doing the garage, right? I was like, "Do you want some of this? You can put it in the bathroom or wherever you want it." I was like, "Please take this." I was like, "I don't fucking need
Dude,
this."
I gave him some shit too. My wife had a client that gave her a bunch of tiling and stuff. I think it was initially supposed to be like backsplash or something like that.
Oh yeah, I had that too.
But it was like a stack like this. And I'm sitting here, I was like, well, shit, he's building his garage. I took it over to his house. I said, hey, man, you want this shit?
Do you need
it? Had we had about 6 more of those tiles, we could have had a real nice floor in that bathroom. But we were short. So now it's just sitting at his house. He was like, you want this back? I was like,
No.
Take it to the dump, man. It's like, it was sitting on my dining room table for 2 fucking years. I don't want it.
And I love that it's always like, hey, if you don't want that, just get rid of it. I don't want it back.
Yep.
I never want to see it again.
Well, that's like that spool of wire I gave you. I gave him a spool of wire. This motherfucker, check this out. I had a spool of 10-2 electrical wire.
Oh, God.
I gave it to him before we started doing the garage.
Right.
He used what he needed. Well, then I had to hook up 2 water heaters in the shop. Well, guess where that sumbitch is sitting now? In my shop. He re-gifted that shit back to me. And I even asked him when we took it, I was like, hey, you want this back? He said, no, fuck you. It's yours now. I was like, son of a bitch.
He was like, I'm not going to the dump for this.
Dude, I had it sitting in my shed for 2 years before I gave it to him because I got it for free off of a job site. It's a 100-foot fucking roll, dude. I'm like, hell
Just going
yeah.
to throw it away. So
Yeah, they were gonna throw it away. I was like, no, I'm taking that shit home, and I'm too lazy to sit back and strip it all and take it to the scrapyard.
Right.
like as people that are in construction,
It's hard.
stuff like that, it is so hard to let go.
The
Yeah.
struggle is real.
It is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
2x4s, fucking electrical tools, fucking light switches. Dude, every light switch and outlet I have in this shed and that shed I got from the job site because they were like, all right, we got leftovers. I'm like, I'll take the whole lot.
Where you think I got my whole every bit of my every single piece of electrical stuff in there?
Exactly.
Except for
I
some of the wire.
remember there was at one point because him and I would work separately.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd go do a house, he'd do a house. He would send me with a list, and he'd be like, "If you see this,
Yeah, especially when we were
this
building
up.
I send you
He
on a
was
shopping list.
he said it to me like, if you see this, grab it,
If you see
bring it
nail
to my
guards,
house." I'm just like,
nail door, strapping, zip ties.
I can't tell you
whatever.
how many times I walked
At
out of
this
the house.
point, it's leftovers, it's garbage. Bring it home, baby. No, that's.
Dude, I mean, you got to save a little bit.
Yeah. Are you wearing swim trunks?
I am.
Do they got the ball net in them? no
No,
ball
I
net.
cut that shit out.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I cut that
that's
out.
the first thing I do when I get these.
Yeah, me too. I don't like the ball net.
I get to, oh my god.
It feels like you're wearing a
damn,
fucking diaper, dude.
It's constricting as fuck.
Well, I know it's kind of, it's not impossible, but it's not as possible as a young kid. Because I was seeing one of these little stories on Facebook.
Oh, the kid got his
Where-
nuts twisted up in the fucking
and
net.
they had to go to the fucking hospital because he
Yeah.
lost feeling in them shits.
Oh yeah.
Somehow they got tangled up in that net, and
Oh,
it was
no.
cutting the circulation off.
How the
And-
fuck do you do that?
And then he went and they tried to take it off, and they couldn't. The netting was so damn twisted, and
It was like a poor turtle with a soda thing around its face.
I was just like, last year I've heard this. So I'm 20-something years old. I'm like,
Dude, I've ever since I
fuck,
was
man?
little, my mom always used to cut them shits out. And I still do. Like, now when I go to
Now it's
find
just
swimming
habit,
trunks,
yeah.
I try to find the ones that don't have the ball net in them. Like, some of them, they still got, like, the netting shit in them, but it just runs down the sides, but there's no ball net. But, I mean, if I find a pair that I really like, I ain't putting them on until I cut that ball net out, so. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, my nuts end up sliding out the side of that son of a bitch anyway, so.
this pair.
So. But yeah, I just. but
yeah,
yeah,
there
same
it
thing
is.
with all of our kids. We cut all the ball nets out of our kids too. Either that or they just wear basketball
That's
shirts.
part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, there
That's
you go.
part of it.
Yeah. So,
Jesus.
yeah. So, dude, I got to tell y'all about this fucking hotel. We stayed at Holiday Inn up in Wilmington and shit, and they had a bar. which
Can't
was
go wrong
just
with that.
fucking bomb. Like I was talking to Tyler about it. Look, our bartender up there, she earned her fucking money. She made hella drinks. I'm talking like 16-ounce fucking drinks.
Oh damn!
For my old lady, she was making like tequila sunrise and shit like that.
All the fruity shit,
dude. There was so much fucking tequila in that shit. There was more tequila than anything else.
Those are always the best bartenders.
Dude, we tipped her like 20 fucking bucks at the end of the night. We had like a $60 tab, and we tipped her like fucking 20 bucks. I was like, fuck it, she earned that shit.
She knows what to do.
Yeah, what? I mean, she's like, fuck it, this ain't my money. Dollar bill, I'm gonna pour this shit out.
Especially in a hotel. I'm pretty sure that I would think that one of the rules to be a bartender in a hotel would be like just load it up.
Yeah,
because they're only
customer.
Going right upstairs. It's not like they're
you give me a little bitch drink, man. Fuck you. I ain't tipping you shit. You're lucky if I pay for the drink, okay? Yeah. But yeah, I was just thinking
they're probably like, hey, get them as drunk as you want.
Yeah. Well, but you know the fucked up part? This bar was open Monday through Friday. No Saturday, no Sunday. Who the fuck wants to sit in their hotel and not drink on a Saturday? Which, I mean, hotels aren't really meant to just sit there and hang out. Yeah. But we were there. I mean, you know, I think it was like 6 o'clock. And we was like, all right, let's go back to the hotel, have some drinks, chill out at the bar for a couple hours. And we walk in there. Hey, is the bar open? They're like, oh, I'm sorry. It's only open Monday through Friday. Me and my wife both looked at each other like, the fuck? So we went up to our room, changed our clothes, and we went to fucking B-Dubs. So we was like, fuck it. We're going to go get some wings and some booze there. And of course, they had these little tiny ass fucking drinks, and they priced theirs according to the price of a shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, baby, why don't you get one of Patron? She was like, oh, yeah, that'd be about a $14 drink. I was like, don't get fucking Patron. I said, don't get what's in the well, but don't get Patron. So we got like some kind of, I think it was like Jose Platinum or something like that. So it was still like a $9 fucking drink, but it was pathetic. It was a little tiny fucking cocktail glass.
This is going to sound funny coming from me, but I hate tequila.
What?
I don't like tequila.
You don't like tequila, but you like mezcal?
I don't like
you don't like mezcal?
I drink it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I drank that for my birthday.
Hey, man, it's not everybody. I mean, I don't particularly care for... I'll drink Patron, but I water it. I bitch it down pretty bad. But I don't like the flavor of it.
You know, it's funny. Tequila is actually supposed to be a sipping liquor.
That's what I've heard.
Like the people, whenever you see like in Mexican restaurants where they like get you a lime and some salt and do all this bullshit, that's not, you can't do that. Well, like, if you do that in Mexico, they'll fucking laugh at you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Swear to God. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you shoot that shit or drink it straight from the bottle in Mexico, you know. But I don't know.
No,
there's no straight liquor that I'm just gonna sit there and sip on. Oh, I take that back. Screwball whiskey, that peanut butter whiskey.
It was all right. It was just way too sugary.
Check this out. Check this out, okay? Screwball and grape soda, peanut butter and jelly, bro.
I bet that would
fucking bomb.
I can't remember. And
I hate grape soda.
There was a TikTok that I saw that it was like, everybody needs to try this because it was basically Screwball but less sugary, which I think, for me at least, you know I hate sugar.
Yeah, it is sweet.
It's like, that would be perfect for me.
Yeah.
So like the less sugar that there is, I think that'd be kick ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's good, but you are right, it is sweet.
Yeah, I remember I let it sit and I didn't freeze it, and I think that was my issue.
Yeah.
Because when I let it just sit there for a while, and then I took a sip of it, I was like, this tastes like it tasted like all the sugar just collected at the top. Yeah. I was like, oh, this is...
Yeah, you freeze that shit. Like, even when I drink it, I'll keep it in the freezer, and then I'll pour it over ice, but I'll let it sit for a minute and let the ice start to melt a little bit, just to kind of water it down a little bit, and that kind of helps to counteract the sugar content. And
Chris was telling me that that's what you're supposed to do with whiskey also, that you're supposed to let ice kind of melt with it. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For the longest time.
Yeah, they do that a lot, especially with when they put like the huge ice cubes,
like the cube or whatever.
Shit, they'll put the liquor in there and then they'll stir it up a few times to let it do its thing and kind of water it down a little bit. But apparently that's popular. But I don't sip on liquor. I'll shoot it.
Do it in small cubes.
Small cubes.
Small cubes first.
Small cubes. Oh yeah.
Then strain it over.
Yeah.
Because you don't want that spear or cube or whatever to melt quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they stir it in what I've heard is more sides on the ice, the quicker it melts.
Oh. Oh yeah, you got more surfaces to melt. Yeah, that makes sense.
More surface. So if you get just one big sphere or a cube, it's going to take forever to cool down that.
I get it. Okay.
The more you know.
Yeah. The more you know. Yeah.
So at some point, I got to figure out a good segue to
talking a little.
No. Talk about my talk about my shit in my pants story.
Oh well, let's just go ahead and bring that up.
We got.
Yeah, I mean, you already brought it up.
Well, you already brought it up. Let's go ahead and talk about how Tyler shit himself on the job site.
All right.
Don't spoil all of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Lord's Chicken never.
I thought it was Zaxby's.
No.
Oh, it was Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. It never done me wrong.
It was the mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
We're the mac and cheese. There's not many times that I think I'm lactose intolerant.
That was one of them.
But God damn.
So I don't remember. How did you say it happened? Did you like cough or something, or you just trusted the wrong
he tried to fart.
Yeah,
he trusted the wrong part.
I ate my lunch in the truck. I'm like, all right, cool, let's get to work. Get out there. I'm doing so I got to dig in the dirt, you know. So I'm bringing everything to the job site where I'm at. Yeah. I put everything down. I'm like, oh man, I feel fart coming. I'm like, I kind of lean to the side a little bit, and then it's just like.
And I bet hang on, did you do the famous
How hard did you clench afterwards?
I was trying to. Oh shit.
I just shit.
Oh shit. And
no, just wait for this part.
I keep saying it on the way to the truck, and I'm like doing this like
doing a penguin walk.
Yeah, like a penguin. And I'm just like fuck. I'm trying not to. I'm keeping my cheeks fucking.
Keep the doo-doo contained.
Keep everything tight, so it doesn't like. Underwear doesn't like say much in between the cheeks or anything. So I'm trying to keep the cheeks tight.
Yeah, keep them tight. Keep them cheeks tight, lad.
Tight like a twig.
So I'm like running to the damn truck. Oh, not running. I'm walking fast, but the
old lady power walk.
Meanwhile, I'm just like grunting to myself, like, oh god damn, this is so oh shit.
Well, damn it.
I'm getting the truck, and truck's high in the air, you know what I mean?
So the cheeks spread.
I kind of had to like
you gotta do the Mario hop.
Keep the legs together, just.
It's like that video on Facebook of the little midget guy that jumps up in the old Suburban. You ever see?
Oh fuck. So I had to do this thing with the armrest at the door and the seat and kind of.
It was all upper body strength.
I just kind of did like a little jump on my feet, so lifted everything up to the first step. Okay, now the second step.
I could just imagine Ty missing, slipping, and just falling.
Oh god, I don't even want to fucking.
Oh, that would have sucked.
That would have been terrible. Oh my god. Then he's just got to sit there in the mud or whatever, also covered in his own shit because he shouldn't
sit there in the mud with the mud in his britches. Oh, that would have been bad.
And then, so I finally get up in the truck, and I started that motherfucker up. Okay, diesel, you got to let the glow plugs.
Yeah,
not this time.
My injectors are shot. Like it's, I have to do this. I was like, fuck it. Started to ride it up.
Fuck them injectors.
Slammed that bitch in I think it was reverse. And okay,
you left all the tools.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck the tools. He got shit in his pants.
Dude, I'd rather pay $100 for a new Sawzall than have shit in my britches. Okay? I had to go. And this is a new job site, so there ain't no porta johns around. And the closest one was like way down there. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, I ain't gonna wobble my ass because
everybody's gonna know he shit himself.
You know what I mean?
They're gonna be like, we know what happened.
I was like, fuck. And there's so many people over there, like I don't wanna like just
do not draw attention to yourself.
A half hour in that bitch. They're like he shit himself.
Yeah. So I threw that bitch in reverse and just went back. Slam it and drive like that poor truck. Oh, that was the roughest it's ever driven.
My transmission went through hell that day.
And if I could turn down here, and this truck that was behind me when I first started the truck, it turned down this road that I'm about to go on. He stops there and gets to the first fucking porta john. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
You piece of trash.
He got
I'm like, fuck. And I'm just going. And I'm going around the corner. And porta john, there's too many people. Porta john, too many people. I'm like, fuck. I gotta find somebody, or a porta john that's not in front of everybody.
My question, though. Were you sitting or were you like
damn right.
hovering?
I was like,
he was probably sitting with cheeks clenched.
Sitting to one side. Had to keep it off of it so he wasn't sitting directly.
Most of my body weight's on my right side. And so I'm going. I finally found this one porta john.
My god!
I slammed that motherfucker in park. I did one of your moves. Like I didn't even wait till the truck stopped. I just fucking threw it in park.
That's something said.
I got a story too now. Shit.
And I get in there. I'm like, oh god damn it! I really thought it was a lot more than what it was.
It never is. It's always just this little squidge.
But goddamn,
this little 1-inch squeaky mark.
It was so. It felt like my whole.
Felt like your diaper was full.
Yeah, it just felt.
You think you're covered in it?
Oh, I finally cleaned up and shit, and I go. I'm like, I can't. I gotta go get my tools. And that's my last job. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'd have been like, fuck this. The day's over. I'm going home. I'm going to go get my tools. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
That's a great way to end the day.
I cleaned up as much as I can. It was good. But so I finished that job.
So here's my question.
It was only there for like 10 minutes. So it's not like a whole fucking day left or anything. You know what I mean? Like
right.
That's not
I was about to drive all the way back to that job site to do this shit.
Yeah.
So do you now carry an extra pair of underwear in your truck just in case?
Or do you
probably
keep depends on you?
Extra pair of underwear and baby wipes.
That's not going to help me when I shit myself.
Yeah, you can just take the depends off. Clean up real quick and
oh my god!
Put on another pair of depends.
Yeah, let everybody know that he's incontinent.
Well, these damn people go.
It's like, tell me why the fuck there's a goddamn diaper in the fucking porta john. The damn honey truck ain't gonna suck that up. He gonna blow a hose off when he goes to.
I'll be walking past people and they're like, "Damn, got cake."
Dude, I ain't even gonna lie. When I started, when I was doing construction and shit, and when I started getting when I was able to drive my own truck and stuff like that, there was at one point in time where I did shit myself on the job because I trusted the wrong fart. I started carrying an extra pair of underwear in my fucking truck, extra underwear and a pack of baby wipes, dude. But you got to keep the baby wipes under the seat.
Oh yeah. That's
because if you don't, them shits will dry out.
Oh yeah.
I used to bring a set.
Yeah. And then you're just wiping your ass with sandpaper at that point. Because when that shit dries out, it gets so hard. It's like fucking actual writing paper. You know, it's so rough.
Well, it wasn't baby wipes. It was those Lysol wipes.
It was the.
No, I'm talking to wipe your ass with.
Yeah, I mean like.
You wipe your ass with Lysol wipes, you gonna know it.
The toilet seat.
Oh. No. Well, see, I always had denatured alcohol. I had denatured alcohol and paper towels. 99% pure,
this
baby.
Dude rolled in with a whole ass baby bag. Fucking diaper bag.
He goes to take a shit. He's carrying a book bag with him. He's pulling it out. He's wiping everything down, spraying the poopery or whatever.
Hey, fuck around. I got poopery in the house.
He's got his little shit knife to cut the shit.
You gotta have a poop knife, baby.
He's got his extra underwear and everything.
No,
man.
but
he's ready.
Well, I mean, on the jobs, we did glasswork, so we had to use denatured alcohol. So if I knew I had to go shit or something like that, I'd grab a whole ass load of paper towels, fucking soak them shits with denatured. I'd be walking. Everybody knew I was fixing to go take a shit because I got paper towels soaked in my hand to go, and I wipe down the fucking seat real good, and then I would fucking lay down my little bird nest and all that shit. Jeez. Which of course you got to have the dick protector. You got to put at least 6 layers on the pecker protector on the very front of it. Dude, I don't want my dick touching that shit. No. How do you explain that if you fuck around and come home with an STD from a porta john?
I swear to God I didn't fuck anything.
Right?
My dick just happened to touch the rim of the porta john. That's all it was.
Well, it was funny. It's like there was always writing on the inside of them because you know how like the Mexican guys and stuff like that would always stand and squat on the toilet seats. Well, somebody had wrote something in there that said, there's no need to stand on the seat. The crabs in this stall can jump 6 feet. I did I swear to God, every single one had that. And it was right in front of you. It was about head height. They all said that. But dude,
it would have been hilarious if somebody translated that into Spanish.
Somebody did at one point. There was one that somebody actually did that shit, and he translated it into Spanish. But he was, dude, and he told us he did it, dude. He was the biggest redneck Mexican guy you'd ever known in your life. This dude was all for Trump.
It's important.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah. So
I'll never understand though. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
you,
you're
but I'll
good.
never understand how they have the ladies driving around and they serving up like the rice and beans and they act like it's nothing. Most of the time they don't even have to go shit. But they're driving around and they're eating this every single fucking day. Like, you realize how strong their stomachs have to be?
Dude, there was one time, there was a guy I was working with, coolest fucking guy. He always got some good shit. It looked fucking great.
It always smells amazing.
Yeah, my guts can't handle that shit, though. But there was it was like in this cup, it was like some kind of sauce and stuff, but it had like shrimp and all different kinds of vegetables and shit like that in it. I was like, damn, dude, that looks good. What is that? He was like, oh, it's real good. And I was like, man, I just can't handle that stuff. He's like, man, it's good for your dick, though, man. It'll keep your dick real good and hard, man. I was like,
what the fuck?
He said, this right here, it's like Viagra in a cup, man. I was like, but you really won't be eating that on the job site, though? I mean, you got a bunch of dudes around you and shit, you know? He was like, no, it works good for after work. I'm like,
it kicks in.
I was like, yeah, nothing like having the shits and a hard on at the same damn time.
Talking about your dick touching the water.
Yeah, right. But that's what he did. He just kept throwing his hand up. He said, just make it like, I'm like,
Stop doing
I'll
that.
pass.
like, no, I'm good. I'm okay on that, man.
Okay.
It's like, let's not talk about our peckers when ain't nothing but a whole bunch of dudes on this job site. I'm good, man. So, but
Damn.
Fuck.
yeah, I'd say, what y'all say we get on to a couple subjects on account of half hour of talking about some really strange shit here. Hard dicks and shitting ourselves.
Oh no, the story I was going to tell you.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
I forgot about that. Gotta get that out of the way.
I think I might have fucked Roscoe up, guys.
Who's Roscoe?
The Ranger?
Who?
The Ranger, my truck.
Oh, what'd you do?
Well, I went to a buddy of ours' house, and his the way his driveway is, it's kind of on a slope, pretty steep slope. So I put the emergency brake on just because I was like, might as well. I don't put the emergency brake on all that much. I forgot said emergency brake was on. And then continued to drive a good fucking distance with it on. And it starts smoking.
Yeah, your rear brakes
shit.
are fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably can. Yeah, you need to get that brakes checked.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Oh, that's an old truck too. That's got drum brakes in the rear too, don't it? Boy, I ain't fucking with them. Much as I'd love to help you, I ain't. Nah, fuck drum brakes.
Yeah, they're not doing good, guys. They're clunking.
Oh hell, dude, you done broke. Do they clunk when you hit the brakes?
Occasionally.
Do they seem to try to lock up or anything like that? No. Okay. I was gonna say if they seem like they're starting to lock up, then your rear brake cylinders are going bad.
No, they definitely clunk, but it's only occasionally.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
I feel bad.
Damn.
But it's funny because I just saw like something on TikTok where it was like Rangers are the cockroaches of the truck world because you can beat them shits to hell and nothing ever happens.
Dude, there are so many fucking Rangers that are still out there, dude. And I see even older ones than yours, like the older
like
bunny
98s
style.
and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just they hold out.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, which everybody knows, old trucks last fucking longer. Old cars and shit like that. Old stuff is better than the fucking new stuff.
Now they just make them so they break and have to be serviced.
Yeah.
And they have to make money off of them.
But a lot of what they don't count on is people that know how to work on their own shit that don't trust a fucking dealership anyway.
Yeah. I told my sister because she's going to school for automotive shit. So
shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's going out to one of them smart high schools that teach the trades and shit. So she's been in that for like a year now, and she actually awesomely, she just got an internship at East Coast Honda, or like an apprenticeship, basically.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be able to start going and learning how to do all this other shit.
Well, hell, you need to tell her, say, hey, girl, come fix my fucking brakes. I'm family. You're doing it for free, right?
Start this.
Yeah. But, I mean, dude, that's one of those things. That's good to know, whether you use it for a career or not.
Oh, yeah.
That's good to fucking know.
I'm glad she chose to do that. You know, I don't know if she's going to stick with it or not. Because she was like, if I don't do this, most likely she was talking about doing engineering.
Yeah.
Because she wants to get into, like, making shit.
Well, I mean, and
shit.
the sad part about it is the fact that she is a female. People are they're going to fuck with her.
Oh,
and
dude,
it sucks.
I feel bad for her.
But
Fucks with her.
Well,
dude.
and that's what I was gonna say. But then you got these badass girls. Yeah, you want to fuck with me? I'm gonna fuck with you right back, baby. You know,
dude. I feel bad for anybody who messes with her just because she grew up with me.
Yeah.
Me being sarcastic and me also kicking her ass on a daily basis. She can fight back, man.
Yeah.
There's times where she picks me up and squats with me on her back. Like it's nothing.
Damn.
Man. She's scary, bro.
Well, that's good to have, man. I mean, but
yeah, no, she's a strong little fucker.
Speaking of fights with your siblings.
Oh god.
You got siblings? Yes.
Yeah.
Sister, right?
I got 2 sisters and 2 brothers. Oh. Well, I have a sister, and then I have a stepbrother, and then I have a half sister and a half brother. It's fucking weird.
What are some of your like you ever got like a fight like with your siblings?
I shot my sister with a BB gun. My sister hit me in the head with a baseball bat.
Oh shit!
I put my sister's head through a TV.
Okay, maybe this is the wrong topic.
Let's talk.
This is the next hour and a half.
Me and my sister.
Unresolved issues.
I mean, as of right now, me and my sister were cool as shit. But when we were younger, we would fuck each other up.
Oh, and that's crazy how that happens, because it was like it's like one day you just kind of realize, hey, my sibling's kind of cool. I can go hang out with them.
Well, I mean, there was one time in our adulthood that we got in an argument, but it was like a shoving match. But I love my sister to death, but she's one of them women that don't know when to shut up. Which I love her,
right.
You know, but you don't know the limits of when it's time to stop talking shit. And I had gotten pissed off and I shoved her and shit like that. But it was shortly after that we made up. We ain't had a fight since then. Hell, that's probably been fucking 12 years ago or something like that.
You talking shit?
Motherfucker. All right, bet. Watch. Next time you come to visit, I'm going to fuck you up.
All right, dude.
No.
Get my damn baseball bat ready.
He's gonna walk through the front door and it's just gonna be a suplex.
She gonna ding it on the ground and be like, boom. You remember that sound, motherfucker? Oh, and she hit me in the nuts once with a soup can. From high up in there. I think we talked about this once before. Matter of fact, it was Campbell's tomato soup, to be exact. That was the last time I ever called my sister a bitch. So
there was something similar, but it wasn't really like a fight between me and my sister. She was at the foot of the bed. I was laying on my bed. She was like playing. She was hopping up and down, just being annoying.
Oh, you kicked them feet out from underneath.
No.
Oh, okay.
I took a bottle opener, and as soon as she went down, I went to throw the bottle opener. She stood up a little bit quicker, and I
right between
got her
eyes?
right between the eyes
Sniper.
with a metal bottle opener.
Oh.
And all I hear is her fall back and hit the ground. I'm like,
You just hear ding. Ah!
and it was one of those moments where you're like, shh, be quiet, shut up, because she was super young at that point,
Dude.
and I was like, oh fuck.
Speaking of that, Tyler, before you get onto your stuff, Tyler, since you were the youngest of the siblings,
Yeah.
I got a complaint to make about the youngest of the siblings. You got younger ones, right?
Yeah, my sister is the younger one. Yeah.
Okay, so you've probably fucking done this, being the younger sibling. But you know how, like, it's always the younger sibling that gets away with fucking everything. Most times when you have older siblings.
Yeah.
But my stepbrother, he's cool as fuck now. Back in the day, we fucking hated each other. But like, all it took, Like if we were getting in an argument or something like that, he would start like fake fucking crying.
Aw.
And then I get my ass beat because he's fake fucking crying. or if we're doing something, he'd be like, "Oh, I can't breathe." And then here comes dad or you know, my dad or my mom or my stepdad or something like that, and I get fucked up because there's like, "Oh, you're hurting him" or something like that. But there could even be times I'm not even doing anything to him, like I grab him by the arm or something like, "Oh, I can't breathe," and then I get my fucking ass beat.
Damn.
Did you ever do that shit?
No.
Fucking fake shit to get your Brian or anybody in trouble? You never did that shit? Oh, goddamn, you was a good young sibling then.
Yeah.
Well, see, I wanted to hang out with them.
Oh.
But as older siblings do, they're like fuck you, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
Like,
yeah.
get
I
away
mean,
from
I
me
was
and
the
my
same way.
friends.
Well, I can't. Me and my sister have always been like super fucking close. Like,
Yeah.
I think it boils down to the fact that we're both adopted, and we see each other as like the only blood relatives that we have. So we've always been super fucking
Well,
close.
yeah, absolutely.
We haven't never had like, of course, we fucking fight 24/7, but it's always been. And you can ask my mother about this, and she'll swear up and down. It's always been that one lies and the other swears by it. We were terrible as kids.
I like that.
If somebody broke something,
Nobody fessed up to
don't
that
know.
shit.
yeah. If somebody
Dude.
broke something, it was like, I don't know what happened, man.
We were the
didn't
same
do
way.
it. We would be like, the animal did it.
Dude, we fucked some
Whatever.
major shit up. I got one more story before we get on to yours, Tyler, because this is great. Because you just made a really good point. There was one time me and my sister were fucking around in the house, and my parents have a wood-burning stove in their house, okay?
Shit.
Granted, this was during the summertime and all that shit, but the flue for it in the living room, I mean, you had floor to fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
Or it went from the floor to the roof, all open.
Damn.
So you got this 20-foot long, 8-inch fucking
Yeah.
fireplace flue. Well, we were fucking around one time and knocked it down.
Oh, shit.
Okay? This bitch popped out of the back, fell all the way down, hit the couch, dumped fucking ash and black shit all over the couch, up the wall, all that shit. I think my mom was the first person to walk in the door. She walked in the door, stopped at the door, looked at the two of us, shut the door, turned around, and fucking left. She didn't come back for hours. My stepdad, same fucking thing. Walked in the door, looked at us. We were both sitting on the couch. We was like, we're fucked. We might as well just sit here and just fucking...
There's no hiding.
Yeah, same thing. Walks in the door, looks at us, slams the fucking door shut, and then all you hear is tires fucking skirting. I was like, oh God. I looked at my sister. I was like, this is gonna hurt. And the whole time it was like, which one of you did it? Which one of you did it? And we're both sitting there like, I don't know. It just fell. It just fell. That was one of the few times we banded up because we knew we was both getting fucked up over this no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what happens.
Like, oh, it just fell. Why the fuck y'all both crying?
You're right. Yeah. Right. But yeah, you made me think about that shit, dude. That was the worst fucking one, right? That was the worst ass beating we ever got together. They beat our asses. We went to sit down and we fucking jumped back up off the fucking couch because it hurt so bad, dude. I mean, it was literally like boom. Ah! We couldn't fucking sit. So anyway, Tyler, what kind of fights did you have with your siblings?
The one I never really got into it like that with my sister.
Lucky you.
But we would like arguments, you know,
Yeah.
like talk shit, like fight, like verbal fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never really never messed with her too much. And I didn't really try to hang out with her as much as I did my brother.
Yeah.
And because the boys, I want to hang out with the boys and the girls, but I don't know what the fuck happened one time with my brother. I was like talking shit to him or something, and he takes me. We were outside, and then he takes me. He pins me, like he grabs me, and he pins me up against the fucking pine tree.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck, I don't know. He was like 17 or something at the time. And I was like, oh. And
How
meanwhile,
old
I'm
were you
just
at this point?
I was little, but 16 years older.
God
Yes.
damn.
Oh damn! So you were super young.
Oh no! Actually, no. 13 or 14 years older than I am. So I mean, it was.
Dude, you were still
there,
tiny, tiny.
I still remember this easily.
And, first memory ever
scarred you for life.
Brother.
I was in elementary school for sure, and he was in high school.
Yeah,
he still lived at the house, and at one point he flipped out or something on me, and he pinned me up against a pine tree. And I'm just still talking shit like, oh yeah, you feel good? You pinning up a little kid. like I just imagine. I still remember it. I'm like, oh yeah, you feel powerful? Yeah, pinning up a little kid up against a tree. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, just straight shit talking to him. He never like hit me, but he was just like, yeah, I'll fuck you up, bitch, or whatever.
You said what? You're still a bitch.
You're sitting there, pussy.
You ain't gonna do shit. That's awesome.
But I think I knew I could scream out something at any point.
I can't breathe.
Like, Mom, Dad.
Your mom would have been right there, like, the fuck are you doing?
That's awesome.
I can't.
He got so in trouble with my parents over the years. Like,
for beating you up?
No. Just in general, being a jackass at that time, because everybody at that age is fucking dickheads.
Yeah, when you're that age, yeah.
So I guess he was trying shit, and there was at one point my dad still brings us up, and it's them in the hallway, him and my mom, and my mom's just taking him down, just putting all these damn WWE fucking moves and shit on him and shit.
Fucking hit him with that DDT.
All you hear is it was like, Dad, get this crazy lady off of me.
That's fucking awesome.
I don't remember that one, but
get this crazy lady off.
I can't tell you how often I got in fights with my sister, only because
it happened that fucking much.
Well, only because my parents are older, of course.
Yeah.
So they wrote the laws, and as close as me and my sister were, they wrote the laws. I had to be the one to enforce them. So if she did something, they would yell at her. I was the one who had to discipline her.
What?
Yeah.
You had to beat your sister's ass?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I was the one who had to be the basically the older brother that just kind of like, and I cannot tell you how many times.
I bet that was great though, right? You're like, you getting fucked up now.
And she knew it would be coming because automatically she would start to square up.
Oh,
because
shit.
Of course she doesn't see me as the parent, she sees me as her brother. Damn. So she's like, I can fight back against you. I can't fight them. I can fight you though. And dude, we've gotten in so many fucking fist fights.
I tried to fight back one time and I got fucked up. Don't want to ever try to fight back against your parents. Ever.
Every kid has that time.
You try to square up at least one time.
Yeah.
But you do it one fucking time.
Oh, yeah, and you regret it. They'll put you on your ass so quick.
Well, and the biggest thing is my stepdad, after I did that, my stepdad, he looked at me, he said, if you ever fucking do that again, he said, I will take you out in that backyard and I will beat your ass senseless. Now I'm like, yes, sir.
You're like, say no more. I won't do anything.
Say less. Never again. Never to that day. I at that point, I had never cussed at my mom. I had never done anything like that. That's like one of those things. I called my mom a bitch one time. Never again.
You woke up a few days later. And
yeah, right. I woke up on the floor. What happened?
You're like, what happened to my jaw? Why is it hurting?
Like, get up. It's time for school. But it's Friday. No, motherfucker. It's Monday morning now.
Jesus.
I developed a lot of respect for my elders at points through getting my ass beat. So,
I think I've gotten that before I was able to get my ass beat.
I was a really bad kid.
Don't get me wrong, I still got my ass beat, but not as much as Brian and Nicole.
Yeah.
I was a very disrespectful fucking little shit, as people would call me. But I grew up to be alright. I think it was right around the time I started getting up. What, you fucking doubting me? Huh? Bitch?
You talking shit?
You talking shit about me? Huh? Yeah, I pissed in your cup.
Salty.
I guess I didn't grow up all right.
I grew up all right. I also pissed in your fucking cup.
That's right. Talk shit to me, motherfucker. No, but yeah, I grew up to be a pretty decent kid, and I'm the kind of parent now. I know none of y'all got kids and shit, but I'm a firm believer in raising my kids up the way I was raised, with tough fucking love.
Yeah.
So people don't like it. Guess what? Ain't your fucking kid. Don't goddamn worry about it. You know, my kids get their ass beat when they fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, he said. I mean, think about it. You got all these little kids nowadays. You hear these little fucking kids with their little punk ass parents in Walmart, like, oh, do you want to go for a timeout, or I'm gonna take your tablet away from you. No, I'm gonna take your tablet and I'm gonna beat your ass. All right.
What I can't stand is them talking back. Like in the store, and the fucking parents don't do a damn thing.
I'll smack you in the fucking mouth right in front of everybody.
I would have been dragged out of the store so fast.
No, I wouldn't have been drug out. My mom would have dropped my ass right fucking there in the middle of everybody. Straight up.
They got a backhand to the damn face.
There would have been no warning. It would have just, oh! And then I'd wake up on the fucking floor,
I remember there
dude.
was one time, and my mom talks about this a lot, was that I was acting up, I was causing a scene in the store, started laying down on the floor, didn't want to listen to her, didn't want to do anything. She left me there. She didn't touch me. She didn't do shit. She left. Like, she was in the fucking checkout line, in the food line over there. She left my ass.
Dude,
she was like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not doing this.
Straight
she
up.
left,
my
bro.
stepdad did the same shit to me one time. This was the only time this ever happened.
For me.
Cause I don't know. I guess I was kind of acting up, but he was, trying to hurry up, get in, and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at all kinds of stuff, not paying attention, and I look around, and I'm like, oh, where'd he go? My ass starts fucking crying. He's down at the other end of the aisle crying because he's laughing so fucking hard.
Dude, losing your parents at a supermarket,
bruh,
is the scariest fucking thing.
Worst,
it's like you're in the world on your own.
Yeah,
bro.
you're like,
oh my God.
And it's like, as a kid, the aisle gets so long.
Yeah.
It's like a mile fucking long now. And, dude, I remember that shit. And he finally popped back out. He said, but you ain't never going to do that again, are you? I was like, dude, I clung to him the whole time. Every time he took me to the store after that, my ass was right beside him. He moves. Every 2 steps he takes, I'm taking 2 steps with his ass.
You're not even looking at anything anymore.
I don't look at shit. Didn't ask for nothing no more. Straight ahead. As long as I can see him, I'm good. But I was always 2 steps behind him every time.
Damn.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I think that was the only time they ever said that I acted up in the store, really, and like laid on the ground and shit, was the time that she just kind of walked and she didn't give a fuck.
Right? No, she said, bitch, I'm leaving you here. Done.
Yeah, that shit was bad, bro.
Yep.
It was funny as shit. But.
Let's see here. Yeah, that dude. I still think about that shit. Now, I try to do that shit to my kids. They'll sit there and dick around doing shit. Nah, I get about 5 steps away. They're like, no, don't leave me.
They know you too well.
Damn right.
They're like, he's
because I tell them, I said, I'll leave your ass behind. I said, I'll walk outside. Fuck around. They said they gonna have a fucking Code Adam in this Walmart, bitch. You know what they call
abandoned
that?
child.
Yeah. Fuck that. No, I don't care.
But,
The funny thing, I went to Home Depot the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Home Depot security, like over the intercom, like Home Depot security to check out number 3.
Security?
Home Depot security, check out number 3.
The fuck?
What? Since when? Like, do they got?
They probably have those secret shoppers like Walmart does.
Probably. Well, I know. Like Home Depot, they have a loss prevention department. You don't ever see them. They're good. In my time that I've worked in loss prevention, every time I go into Walmart, they stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Like, I'll have times I'll go in there looking scraggly or some shit like that. I'll call the motherfucker out. I'll be like, dude, try harder. What are you talking about? I was like, dude, I know you're fucking LP, bro. So don't follow me around like that shit. You're too obvious. It's like, I saw you I just seen you in the last same 6 fucking aisles that I was in, and you ain't got nothing in a cart. You ain't got a cart. You ain't got a basket. You ain't got shit. I know who you are. Don't fuck with me. I said, I ain't finna steal nothing. Leave me the fuck alone.
Damn, I kind of want to do that on purpose though.
What?
Like going there looking all nasty and shit. See.
Dude, I fucking call. I will call them out. I've done it. No bullshit. I've done it in several Walmarts. I did it in Belk at the mall. I did it in Belk because JCPenney, they don't have like cameras and all that shit. They have their loss prevention people walking the floors all day long.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't do cameras. So I'll call you the fuck out, bro. You follow me around, like, something wrong? You good? No, just shopping. Yeah, okay, bullshit. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't piss down my back and tell me it's rain, brother. I know better than that. But yeah, I think that's funny though.
I don't think I've ever had a deal with really. I've never.
Plus, I haven't really been on a lookout.
Now I'm gonna have to be. Yeah.
I'm always that kind of person. When I go somewhere in public, I'm always call me paranoid. I don't know, but I always pay very close attention to my surroundings. I'm always looking behind me.
I'm like that too, but I think at the same time I'm very much like, especially when I go in stores, I want to be in and out. I don't pay attention to what's going on really. Like, I know where the exits are, I know where I can get out and where to go, but I'm not really like paying that much detail around to it. Like, now if I'm stopped, now I'll start paying attention.
Oh, I'm constantly scanning back and forth. But as far as I know, like, as far as I'm concerned, I go right where I need to be and right out. I don't stick around long enough to even have them suspect anything, really. Speaking of trying to get in and out, what's your opinion on self-checkouts? You fuck with them?
Oh, fuck checkout.
I go back and forth, man. It's like, I like it because I can, like, I don't have to sit there and wait for them. Because, you know, sometimes they can't get shit to scan and they fucking sit there for 20 minutes. And it's like, dude, I could do this myself and fucking be out of here in half the time.
Yeah.
And it's because I can. And it's just like I run up to it, fucking swipe the shit, and put it in the bag, and I'm out, man. I don't have to deal with people.
I'll mess with it if damn regular lines. If I got 3 things, and all these motherfuckers in these regular lines got like
carts
48 items in the damn carts.
Especially
fuck every bit of that. I gotta go. There's the only reason I got 3 things.
Yeah.
I'm not shopping.
Yeah. Other than that,
but
no,
bitch, you ain't paying me. I was like, you want me to do that shit? I'm gonna, oh, my bad. I forgot. Because you ain't gonna do that. Fuck you, man. Fuck. I'm gonna take my shit for free because you want me to go through self-checkout. I'm just gonna walk out the fucking door with it as far as I'm concerned, because you're gonna have to pay me to take this shit because I don't work here.
I just like not having to deal with people.
And I've said that before too. People are like, oh, self-checkouts are out. I'm like, no thanks, I don't work here.
I said it.
I've done that.
My fucking sister hates me whenever I go to a store like that.
Oh, for real?
She's like, oh, self-checkout. I was like, bitch.
Right.
No, I ain't working here.
No.
So, yeah, I forgot.
He's like, you better,
what do you mean you forgot? You don't forgot.
Right.
You see a Walmart thing on me?
Right. Does that motherfucker print out a W-2 with the fucking receipt?
No, you know? Now, if it gives you like a 5% discount or something.
Bet.
Okay.
You hook me up with a 5% discount, I'll use self-checkouts every time. Even if I got a cart full of groceries or not.
But fuck. I mean, you know.
But fuck.
But fuck.
But fuck it.
But fuck it.
But fuck
it. All right. Bet. But fuck it. No,
I ain't about to go into that motherfucker.
No, I don't do that shit. Especially when I go to like Home Depot and Lowe's and shit like that.
Yeah.
No, especially like Home Depot. When I go into Home Depot, I go in on the contractor side. I leave out on the contractor side every time. I'm going that one register on the left.
You go to the normal exit. There ain't no people over there.
Yep.
There's that one person.
Yep.
Managing the self-checkout things. That's it. I don't understand.
Ooh.
Yeah, but my back hurt. Gotta get comfy chairs.
Back hurt? Bitch, this ain't no fucking IKEA. This is a shed, bitch.
It sounds to me like Todd needs to start working on his garage a little bit more.
I know that's right.
Get us in there nice and comfy.
That's right. We got ourselves a podcast studio that's being built, but it sure is slacking.
Well, it's taking his time. My damn table saw.
Oh yeah, we can't do nothing else without
that shit.
Table saw.
That one break on you again?
Yeah, the damn engine brake.
Boy, let's talk about that motherfucker. Let's talk about how shitty Rigid's fucking tools are.
Subject. Oh god damn.
Dude, you should have seen a fucking video he sent me. That some bitch looked like the electric chair was going off on this bitch.
What the fuck?
Smoking and sparking and all that shit.
Holy
Bruh.
shit.
And he ain't even had the bitch for a fucking year when it started doing that.
Like, I was in a pretty well lit area.
Yeah.
And I see blue light shining up against like the handle because it's a mobile thing. It breaks down easy and shit.
Yeah.
And I see it flashing on this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I took a video of it. Look at that shit.
Holy.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Somebody's throwing sparks like that. And it's practically a brand new table saw.
I may have used it.
Holy shit.
Probably a handful of times.
Yeah, a handful of times. And that bitch is throwing sparks like that. Bruh.
Dude, that's fucking annoying.
Yeah. And they're telling me like, oh no, if it's covered under warranty, everything will be
bitch,
good.
it better be covered under warranty.
Honestly.
Bitch, no, I ain't paying. No, you're in.
Yeah, it's not like we're cutting plywood under fucking water here.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I mean,
God,
it's been covered. It's never been out in the elements. I've had it for not even a year, or technically not even.
Dude, I'd be shitty if they come back and say sorry we couldn't cover it under warranty. Oh,
you always hell, bro.
Yeah, we gonna get George Sink on the line, motherfucker.
That fucking table saw was a $549 table saw.
God damn.
And we've only gotten $120 worth of use out of that bitch.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you were taking it out of the box over at your place.
Yeah.
It's up. It worked beautiful.
Damn,
man,
dude.
I mean, what would you say? That bitch maybe had 20 sheets of plywood run through it? Maybe.
We didn't really use it much for plywood, rather than ripping down 2x4s or 2x6s to make 2x4s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
But other
That's
than that,
crazy, bro.
I mean,
yeah,
a few OSB pieces here and there, but that's about it.
And you got that through Home Depot, you said?
Yeah. And that's pretty bad. Like, that's like Ryobi. I think at that point I would trust a fucking Ryobi table saw before I trust a fucking Rigid table saw.
Yeah, because that's just...
I mean, everybody knows we ain't got the money to afford that fucking good shit. We can't afford no damn DeWalt table saw. What was that, like fucking $1,000 goddamn dollars for one of them?
It's something ridiculous.
No, sirree, I don't think so.
Shit, I'm sure Chris has a little dinky one that just kind of runs better than that would.
Well, and that's like the thing, how it is, like how we was talking about old shit being better than new shit, dude.
Yeah, shit's probably like
that's
30
like
years
that table
old,
saw
but
your dad's got.
Like
that's some bitch fucking 100 years old. Yeah, it's scary when you fire that bitch up, but it'll cut. Dude, that motherfucker make you jump every time, no matter how ready you are for it.
I'll hit the switch, and I'm just like...
as soon as the motor kicks in,
you're sitting there with a stick 10 feet away, pressing the button.
It's like you do it and you just see the table saw go boop, jump up off the ground and shit.
It's like
it's got so much torque, man. There is on and off. There is no let's speed it or let's just turn the motor on, let it spool up. No, it goes from 0 to 100 real quick.
Damn. But goddamn, it slows down Drake. Fucking slow as shit.
Yeah, it takes a half hour for the motor to stop spinning once you shut it off. But God, man, it's crazy though.
I'm pretty. If they don't cover this, I'm
raising hell.
I'm raising hell first part, but I'm never buying a Rigid.
Bro, there's gonna be some.
I wouldn't buy it just based off that video.
There's gonna be some rants on fucking Facebook, defamation of character for your ass, bitch. Shit.
It's gonna be like 6 to 8 weeks for them to.
Yeah.
Because I shipped it off through Home Depot.
Oh damn.
Because that's how you gotta.
Yeah.
It comes with a lifetime warranty thing on it.
Well, that's not too bad.
But it feels like that bitch been gone for 6 months already.
That's what I'm saying. I keep checking my email. I'm like, motherfucker, this bitch told me.
It ain't been 8 weeks yet?
I swear it has to be close.
I feel like it wasn't. It's been a hell of a long damn time ago. It was still damn cold when you sent that bitch out.
Damn.
I mean, it's
granted, it was just cold the other day. Also, but that's Myrtle Beach weather for you.
Well, yeah,
sometime this year. So
it's probably January, February, something like that.
Yeah,
probably around February. I'm thinking.
that.
Damn.
So you're pushing up on that 6, you're pushing up on that 8 weeks, man.
Yeah, something like that.
How long does it take to replace a fucking motor? What are they gonna do? Try and rebuild that? Are they gonna send it back off to fucking China and have them remake it?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I want it so bad. Just like, can I just switch this out? Like, y'all do whatever y'all want, and I just get a new one. It's right now, you gotta ship this one out.
Why?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm telling you, I would have been the asshole. I would take my ass. I'll go to Home Depot, buy another one of them bitches, swap the fucking motor out, and then I'm taking the old one back. But this bitch don't work. I don't like it. Here you go. You ain't gonna fuck me like that.
Fuck around.
Damn.
You gonna fuck me? I'm gonna fuck you right back.
I'll go to a different Home Depot. I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
I'll do all the work.
I mean,
fuck that. The $550 table saw.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's probably not a lot to, compared to really good table saws.
No, fuck that. That's a lot of goddamn money for a table saw, son.
Come on now. And I told him I use it for work, which I don't. But
you would think that they put a fire under their ass to do something.
This one's kind of.
They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
That's the bad thing about warranties departments, man. They don't fucking care.
Yeah, no.
At that point, you are at their mercy, and that's basically all that they don't care about that shit. So, but man,
God,
we're gonna take a break real quick. We'll get this.
We'll take us a little break. Take a little tinkle time break. Yep, I gotta go pee. We're
gonna cool this place down real quick.
Cool this damn shit down. We're at an hour. We are doing a 2-hour episode today. We're about an hour in, so we're gonna make us a little interlude. And we'll be back.
We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we're back. We've cooled down. I've peed twice because I'm an old man.
I swear it depends, dude.
And
both of you guys. Have you guys covered?
Well, man, I ain't too far out from needing them shits. I ain't even gonna lie. So, yeah. So, we're gonna start our little second section here with a few would you rathers.
Oh, God.
Just do it.
Both of these are fucking gross.
Break it off.
Would you rather eat an entire pie that someone spit in?
Okay.
Or eat powdered sugar mixed with dandruff shavings?
I would eat the pie.
Yeah, I would eat the pie.
Fuck some dandruff shit. Dude.
No doubt.
Even in this,
how much spit are we talking about here?
Is it all spit or is it some fruit?
I mean, with every bite, is spit gonna string off of it?
That's determined because I mean, isn't there like water? Or is this something you gotta make like the insides with? You know what I mean? Like, is it milk or water or something? So do you replace that liquid with spit, or is it just like?
See, here's the thing though.
Man.
Here's the thing though. You have to bake a pie. That shit's gonna sterilize it with how hot it's gonna be. Most likely, it
might evaporate.
Yeah, it's gonna evaporate no matter what you put in it. I'd eat the fucking pie, dude. I'm not eating fucking.
But here's an argument though. If this powdered sugar, can I put this powdered sugar on, say, French toast?
That's a fuck ton of powdered sugar.
How much powdered sugar? Does it just say powdered sugar?
Mixed with dandruff. So is it just a little bit like that little bit, or is it like
like a good old head scratching?
Like half dandruff, half sugar.
No, I'll eat the pie.
Yeah,
I think I'll eat the pie.
I stand by my logic that it cooks out.
Do I gotta eat the whole pie? Does it say a piece of pie or eat the pie?
Eat the entire pie.
Oh goddamn.
Eat that whole motherfucking pie.
I do love.
If I get to choose what kind of pie it is, absolutely, I'll eat the pie.
Yeah.
I'll eat the pie.
Blueberry pie.
So even if
as long as it's not like chew spit or something like that.
Dude,
if it's fucking chew spit, I'm dandruff all day long if it's fucking chew spit.
So but if you got some homeless dude over there coughing up his damn right lung.
Oh, fucking loogies and shit.
Slam out the ass through his down shits.
Dandruff then. If it's got goobers in it, I'm fucking eating the dandruff.
You wouldn't know because there's blueberries in it too.
But if it's no, you better fucking tell me. You better tell me if old Billy Bob the hobo was fucking hawking up loogies in my goddamn pie.
This is someone. So that's someone.
Okay. Well, here's the thing:
going down the street,
if it is
selling blowjobs for $5.
Oh. Okay. If it is definitely a you don't know where it's coming from and what exact kind of spit it is, I'm eating the dandruff then.
Chris.
Dude. Okay, think of it this way.
You answer it then. You haven't answered anything.
No, because
yet.
you're sitting here saying
it's gross either way.
If this old dude or sitting around the corner selling blowjobs for $20 and he's spitting the fucking dick babies in this fucking pie, you're sitting there eating splooge. No, I'll go for the fucking dandruff and tough it out, man. And that is if it is a you do not know where it came from, because there's a lot of possibilities.
I'm gonna have to do the powdered sugar too.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know. Man.
Dude, it could be nut pie.
Or what if it's dandruff on your pubes? Oh fuck!
Hold up.
God
I ain't never seen pube dandruff.
Be thankful.
Well, you've had pube dandruff?
No, but I'm just
okay.
It could be out there.
If it's head dandruff, yes. I mean,
you get people with that nasty shit on their back hairs.
Ugh. No, that's anyway, dude, I guess it's one of those you're fucked either way. Yeah. But if I had to, it's got to be the dandruff. So.
Are you still with the pie?
You still with the pie?
Let's get that blueberry pie. What the fuck is?
Get you some of that skeet pie. That ain't whipped cream.
See, they
baby.
didn't say that. They didn't specify that. And if it's done before it's cooked, I still stand by the fact that it'll evaporate and cook out.
But what if it's nut? What if it's blowjob spit?
Ignorance is bliss. They said spit. Ignorance is bliss. I don't fucking know it.
Damn, man. See?
Ignorance is bliss.
He's got a point, man.
You don't know about it.
But you know this is some fucking dandruff off somebody's scruffy ass fucking head.
That maybe hasn't.
Yeah.
That maybe hasn't had a shower
showered in a while.
But think about it. If they put 3 pies in front of you and they're like, hey, one of these got spit in it, I doubt you're going to fucking know the difference, bro.
Also, what if somebody was spitting on this pie after it was cooked?
Like mixed all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
I don't know.
See, that's hard, right?
I still kind of stand by the fact
and you can see the goobers and shit sitting on the top of this pie.
Gross. That is gross. Now, if it's cooked into the pie, I don't know. Because
if it's cooked in the pie, you got a point. Yeah.
But if it's cooked in the pie, you don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, dude.
Okay.
That is my excuse, and I'm standing by it.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah.
God.
You just sit there and you're like, okay, you're not going to be able to tell the difference, man.
Okay. All right. What else? What else you got there?
Wow. Would you rather have to dive into a pool of snot once a day, or always have to shower in your own pee?
In your own pee, or I'm showering in piss, bro.
Do you get to use soap?
Oh, that's power.
Well, do you use soap when you shower? I mean,
well, I'm just saying, because shit.
Well, but fuck, after you're rinsing your fucking soap off with piss, though, dude, I'm still showering my own piss. I am not jumping into a pool full of fucking snot.
But you do it one time a day and go right into the shower, wash that shit off.
Yeah, what if you got to shower and piss after you?
What are the other?
Well, guess what?
While I'm having to dive into some snot.
But you got to do this once a day.
Golden showers.
Okay, but
every fucking day.
Kinky. But here's the thing. But I got to do that. I got to do that once a day. But like,
so here's the thing.
It's fucking goobers, bro.
Always have to shower in your own pee. So.
But here's my thing. But think of it this way: when you jump into a swimming pool, regardless, adult, child, anything like that, you jump in. What? No. What's the first thing you do as soon as you step out, or as soon as your head pops up out of that pool?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Yeah. You spit that fucking water up out your mouth. So you're going to have these goobers all up in your nose and your mouth and your ears. That's just going to be stuck between your butt cheeks like when you shit yourself. You know?
I'd have to have like one of those old school diver helmets where it's just like the circle on the front and it goes completely over your head. Then I'd jump in.
I ain't trying to get somebody else's snot on my face.
I wear a wetsuit.
No,
I don't care about my body. I can wash off my body. I can't get that shit out of my ears.
Let's say you got to do this shit.
It covers like.
Let's say you got to do this shit with no protection whatsoever. Nothing. Butt ass naked into that pool of goobers. I'm showering in piss, bro. And you know why? Because at that point, if I got to take a shower and piss, what does that say? Every day?
It just has. You always have to shower.
Okay, well, guess what? I ain't gonna be taking very many fucking showers. I'm gonna be a funky motherfucker.
But anytime you're gonna smell funky anyway.
Well, guess what? Okay, well, I won't take showers. I'll take baths.
Oh. How is that? Oh.
Loophole.
Loophole is
it says shower.
Hey,
I can take a bath in water, but I can take a shower and pee.
The loophole is fill up. Just get that horse trough you were talking about. Fill that bitch up with water and go take a bath out in the backyard.
I'll just wait till it rains. I mean, we might have a drought that summer. I might smell.
Why is our bathtub not working?
Well, you get the fucking water hose out back. Shit, just run it out back.
There's ways around, man. Mm-hmm. They got to specify that shit. Mm-hmm. I'll go for the shower and pee. There ain't no way around jumping in a pool full of snot.
I'm taking it as you clean yourself.
Oh well, if you're taking it like that, I'm bathing in piss because I've had times where my pee don't stink. So
if you drink enough water,
I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water.
Or drink a lot of.
You drink a lot of beer. You drink a lot of these waters. You're gonna have.
You're not gonna care either way.
These waters don't make my pee clear. This shit. When I drink beer, dude, I get fucking. It's like antibiotic pee, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
No,
my shit's pretty clear.
Super clear.
As soon as I break the seal, man, it's just going right through.
Yeah, my shit gets super.
That and I drink a lot of coffee too, and you know, so
I can't drink coffee.
I love coffee. I drink it straight black.
I drink tea black, but
no, I gotta have sugar in my tea.
I don't drink shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it all.
Yeah, fuck sure. Yeah, let's do another one, man.
Sure.
Alright, Dan.
Would you rather pee dry sand for the rest of your life?
Oh, my pee hole.
Or poo a big hard brick every year on your birthday?
I'll shit a hard brick once a year on my birthday. It's gonna fucking hurt, but I only gotta do that once a year. I ain't pissing out sand.
Is it shaped like a brick? Or is it just saying it would be as hard as a brick?
Poo a big hard brick.
Well, I pooed a big hard brick last week, so it was painful, but you know what? it worked.
That's why they make poop knives.
That's right. I'm gonna shit a hard brick once a year. One time a year versus every time you have to go pee, you're pissing out dry sand. Nah. I'm straight, bro. I'm good. I ain't doing it.
That's a terrible birthday.
It is a terrible birthday. Yeah.
It's like a time.
Because from then on out, I'm going to be asking for lube for my birthday because I'm going to have to lube up my pooper. Because I know a brick's coming. Right?
But he won't go get a colonoscopy.
Yeah. Or prostate exam.
This is one time a year that I got to do this versus the excruciating pain of a burning pee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll take the shit in a brick once a year. Straight up, bro. No.
I don't know, man. You lose either way.
But you're
be miserable one time a year.
One time a year, or be miserable every couple hours when you got to go take a piss.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the brick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the brick too.
Do the brick.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's do one more, and then we'll move on to some other shit here.
This one's pretty gross. Would you rather drink a full glass of expired chunky milk?
Oh, that'll fuck me twice.
You'll have it coming out both ends, bro.
Yeah. B.
Or eat an entire... Well, this one isn't fair because you're lactose intolerant and you're allergic to strawberries. Let me read out the question. Okay. We're not going to do this.
Shit, I got Benadryl, bro. I can take Benadryl.
Drink a full glass of expired chunky milk or eat an entire bowl of moldy strawberries.
I'll eat the fucking strawberries, bro.
And then you're going to...
He'll eat them fucking strawberries, start to swell up, go take a fucking Benadryl, and he's straight.
I got Benadryl.
I ain't drinking chunky fucking milk, dude. That's like trying to swallow cottage cheese, you know?
I can't do milk on a good day, bro. That shit's gross to me, man.
Dude, I love fucking milk. Like, I won't drink it straight. I mean, I'll do it with, like, cereal and shit like that. Like, I miss milk so bad, dude.
Almond milk? Have you tried it?
I drink almond milk. There's still something about... I don't know if it's in my head, but it still makes me bloated and gassy.
It's possible.
Now, if I drink straight milk, fuck. It's fucking Niagara Falls coming out my ass for 2 days, son.
Oh, fuck.
And it's like shitting lava.
Damn.
Dude, it's bad when I drink milk. It's fucking badass. Stomach cramps, fiery shits. I hate it. It's horrible. Yeah. So... But yeah, I'm eating moldy strawberries, bro. That's just a little bit of penicillin. I'm good.
What you doing, Ty?
Did it say a whole gallon?
No, it's
a
in
whole
a glass. A glass.
Just a glass?
You just doing a
a
glass. Shit,
but
I found
you
the smallest glass in my house.
The smell and the texture. You know what moldy milk or rotten milk smells like, dude.
I'd throw up either way.
You fucking ain't right.
Oh my God.
Now,
how many strawberries does it say?
It says an entire bowl.
Pack. Or bowl?
How big of a bowl, though?
I found the smallest bowl. Fit 2 fucking strawberries in that bitch.
I would think a normal size bowl,
or like a container, a container like you would buy at the store of strawberries. That's what I would.
I sure as fuck hope not, because I bought one from Sam's and that bitch is big.
The bitch got 90 fucking strawberries in it, bro.
You gotta have at least 58 damn strawberries.
I would eat the strawberries, honestly.
How hairy are the strawberries?
Oh, they're fucking furry.
Oh, they're moldy.
They look like little mice, and you know what? I would probably just go ahead and do the milk. Honestly, I would do the milk.
I mean, it's like
I'll take me a fucking acidophilus pill. Because I know either way, I'm throwing up. I'm gonna drink the milk, throw it up. Don't worry about shitting myself.
Am I allowed to be drunk?
Nope. Sober.
Why is everybody
because it would be 10 times easier.
Well, I hate to see you when you get to that age when it comes time for a fucking colonoscopy. Don't mind me, Doc. I'm a little drunk. You can use 2 fingers if you want.
I don't know if I'd do that.
How are you doing this with no hands?
Right? That's a big fucking finger you got there.
That's like my biggest fears with doing a colonoscopy. Or not a colonoscopy, but my prostate exam.
All right, Dave, try not to get an erection. My name's Tyler. No, I'm Dave.
Well, my biggest fear is having both hands up on my fucking legs or some shit.
Well, could you imagine him when he does it and he starts moaning? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Chris, Ty's gonna have nightmares tonight.
I don't have Chris here to back me up.
There's really nothing.
There's really nothing to back up. There's really nothing to back up here.
Except your ass onto the fucking doctor's dick.
Shit. Oh, damn.
Doctor, why is your finger throbbing? Anyway, what do you say we go on to something else here?
Topic. What is your most Karen experience y'all have ever encountered?
With a Karen against me, or me being a Karen? I've had moments where I've been.
Wait, you
I guess
you being a little bitch.
One time.
Was you being a little bitch?
And
you little bitch.
I'm trying to remember the whole thing.
Oh, what do you think of that? I used to work for a food company.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
I've had this bitch come in. Okay, it was a damn. I think it was an Uber Eats order come through. I was working to go.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch comes in and she like the food's ready, right? And actually, no, this one wasn't. The food wasn't ready yet. The motherfucking order was just placed. What the fuck?
You good, bro?
That was weird. Yeah, something in the fucking back of my throat. What the fuck?
That Dr. Stick, man.
Sorry.
The damn mosquito went flew in there. Anyway, the order was just placed, so it was just starting to get cooked. Like there was like maybe like a side was ready at that time, and you see everything turns green is ready. Everything was fucking yellow, which was being in the process of cooking.
Okay.
And they got like 2 entrees, and the entrees take a good bit of time. I mean, they're full on chicken or shrimp or something. And she comes through this damn door maybe 6 minutes after this order was placed.
Really big.
So she must have been like at this light. It was like, oh fuck yeah, that one there.
I'm right there, yeah.
And she comes and she's like, hey, I'm here to pick up for whatever. And I was like, yeah, well that order was just placed probably about 7 minutes ago. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a while. She's like, well, how long?
As long as it takes to fucking cook it.
Like, the way she said it was like, she was about to fucking start something. I was like, I turned to look at the computer of where everything is at. I looked at the time and everything. I'm like, between now and about 19 minutes.
Oh, I bet she fucking hated that shit.
Like, are you serious? It's like,
no, I'm just kidding. Your food's ready.
I was like,
what the fuck?
Between now and 19 minutes, yes.
Yeah.
Like that's
God damn.
That's what I'm telling you. It's like, no, that ain't no. Really, I got stuff to do. I'm like,
yeah, well, we got food to cook.
I mean, I'm sorry, like y'all. You choose to come here. Like, I'm pretty sure you saw when it was ordered.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's 6:00 on a Friday.
Oh, it's rush time.
It's packed.
Like, we're busy, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to be like cool with it and stuff,
It's hard.
Not be a total ass. And she's like, well, let me talk. Let me do something real quick. And she's on the phone with somebody, and she comes back. She was just fucking like, you know what? I'm actually somebody else can take this order.
Bitch.
I was like, oh, I mean, okay. I mean, at this point, I'm only waiting on one more thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
bitch, your fries are almost done.
I was like, well, I'm like, if you want to wait, for a little bit longer, there's only one more thing left to cook.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the time. I was like, all right. And she gets back on the phone or something.
All right, bye.
And my phone rings, the work phone. So I'm taking somebody's order. She's like, I passed it off to somebody else, and I just like. I kind of like waved.
You hit her with
like,
that, bye, bitch.
Yeah, like, okay, whatever. I don't fucking care. And I hung up the phone. I look over. Everything's green. Every fucking thing. I see her on the camera. She's still walking to her car.
I've been like, see you later. Your food's ready, by the way.
I was just like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. And
Jesus.
Yeah, somebody else came a long time after that. Like a long time.
That shit was done cold, wasn't it?
That food had to have been shit later. And
they left a bad review.
And then somebody came out to get it. She was like, said, hey, I'm here to pick up for whatever. I was like, all right, well, just like if you would tell the customer that there was somebody here to pick their food up earlier, but they didn't want to wait an extra minute for the food to get done, so she canceled the food, or she canceled her order or delivery. Dang. I was like, so whoever accepted that delivery first, I'm like, that's why. Yeah. That's why their food is probably cold. Even in the hot box. I mean.
Oh, so it was the Uber driver that left it there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like the person that actually ordered the food.
No.
It was the Uber Eats person.
So they all do deliveries and shit.
Fucking bitch. Fuck
yeah, I guess she was like right at the intersection over there and was like, ooh, yeah, this is a quick, easy one.
Her name was probably fucking Karen, too.
She made such a fucking big deal about it.
Right?
Like, bro, that's not even your food.
Yeah, right? She's like, I'm so fucking
I'm losing money off of it, blah, blah, blah.
So what? It just got fucking ordered, stupid.
Like, everything is yellow.
Fuck.
It's still cooking.
Oh yeah, that's poop-tarded. That's
really the only time I had Karen experiences was just at this fucking food place.
And that's the worst part about it is because no matter what type of service you're in, whether it be restaurant, store, anything else, you're gonna run into that no matter what. Just because
type bullshit.
It's because people feel like they're entitled to shit, man. And as soon as
always right.
Yeah. It's like, no,
bull fucking shit.
Unless you're wrong, then.
Well, and that's my thing. Like, we've always had the mottos like customer is king and this and that. I never followed by that shit. Bitch, if you're fucking wrong, you're wrong. And if you are, I'm going to tell you. Yeah. I don't care how fucking right you are. I'm not going to stoop down and be your bitch because you think you're fucking special.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'll get fired over that shit. I don't give a shit. No. But I don't think I've ever really had... I mean, I've witnessed other Karen events going on.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think I've ever really been a part of one because I am the type, if I know that somebody is fixing to come up to me and start going all fucking pussy on me, I walk the fuck away. Because I am the kind of guy, I will start yelling at you and I am going to degrade you so fucking bad and make you feel so stupid for what you just said. So I feel it's just better for me to walk away.
Yeah.
Before I say very rude things to people. Because y'all know me, I have no fucking filter.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what the fuck I think of you, whether you or anybody else has a fucking problem with it or not. So I don't believe I've ever actually been in that kind of situation before. You know what? I take that fucking back. I do have a goddamn Karen situation.
Yep. I think is the one I'm thinking.
The dog grooming? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to say who it is, what company it was for. Everybody already fucking probably knows. But we had a client that shows up a half an hour fucking late. She had been there before. Did not call. Nothing like that. This was a long-time client for years.
Shit.
Well, this was the client's daughter. Let me rephrase that. The client herself she's fucking awesome lady.
Yeah.
Her daughter, fucking cunt. So, but yeah, she shows up a half hour late, and my old lady, obviously, she was a little bit frustrated about it. They started arguing and shit like that. I sat there for a minute, and I was like, all right, let's just let them hash it out. And then the volume started raising. So I stand up. I said, hey, that's about enough of that shit. I'm not going to sit here and listen to you argue and yell at my wife and this and that. And it was just, man, I don't like this and I don't like that. And I said, all right, well, here, you just take your dog and you can leave. Goodbye. We got a shitty review on fucking Google for it and all that shit. And apparently everybody else that saw that review thought the same thing. This woman was just a fucking twat waffle. So, yeah, that was about my only Karen moment. And that, by God, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it felt good to tell that bitch to fuck off. So, it was like, don't come into my place of business and start running your fucking cocksucker, because I'm gonna tell you to kick rocks. I don't play that shit. I tried to just let them settle what was going on. And as fucked up as this sounds, goddammit, don't nobody yell at my wife but me. And I try not to do that. Very rarely. I'm not a big person on raising my fucking voice to it. Well, I mean, I've raised my voice to my kids a couple times, but I try not to raise my voice often unless I'm hollering across the room to somebody or something like that. But I try not to raise my voice to my wife.
I don't think I've ever heard you raise your voice.
Well, half the time
I don't do it very often. Mainly, it's I instead of raising my voice, I get that very stern tone.
Yeah.
And I tend to cuss a lot. But I try not to raise my voice. I don't want to let. I don't know. I don't like yelling at people about shit. But yeah. Oh, I really wanted to yell. I really wanted to yell at that fucking lady though, but I just the whole time I just remained calm. You know, I'm not gonna listen to you talk to my wife like that. Blah blah blah. She kept going. I was like, you know what? It's time for you to go. Take your dog. Goodbye. And the whole fucking way out the door. This is fucking bullshit. I'm gonna leave you a bad review. And I just came. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye. You can leave now. Bye. Huh?
What'd the mother say? You don't know.
This girl, she told her mom that I grabbed the dog and I threw the dog at her and this and that and shit like that. I'm sitting there, I was like, bitch, I got fucking cameras that say you're full of shit. You know, I was like, we have cameras for a reason.
Yeah.
But they decided they weren't going to come back anymore. I was like, oh well.
Yeah. There's only so much you can do about it. Right?
You are replaceable. You know, sorry that your daughter is a fucking bitch, but you're replaceable, you know? So, but yeah, that was my Karen. That was probably the one memorable Karen moment that we have ever had. What about you? You ever have any Karen moments?
Not really, I guess. I mean, there was one time... Oh, it sounded nice.
That sounded sexy, didn't it? Whew.
Anyway, yeah. There was one time my aunt, I'll call her, she's not really my aunt, but, you know, she's a family friend, whatever. She lived in a HOA neighborhood and everything. She had a community pool, so we would go. Me and my sister. And she was there with us. My parents weren't there. And, you know, there was this lady that came up and started making a big fucking deal out of it. You don't fuck around with my aunt. She shut that down pretty goddamn quickly.
I will shut that shit down.
Well, the HOA president was her best friend. And they, you know, they would do cookouts and everything.
With your aunt?
Yeah.
Friends with your aunt?
All the time.
Okay, cool.
We knew the HOA neighborhood president just because we were at their house all the time. So as soon as this lady comes walking up starting shit, gets on the phone with the president comes down here and just tells the lady to fuck off.
Hell yeah.
And she was the typical neighbor that started shit. You know, she was...
Everybody.
She was those. She was the one that was constantly in their little hall meetings or whatever you want to call it, where she's starting up shit, trying to, you know, this person's grass is too tall, this person's shrub isn't, you know, maintained well enough, or it's like the little nitpicky shit.
It's like everybody else stands up and like, this bitch don't know how to mind her own fucking business, and this bitch is always bitching about shit.
And that's basically what it was. And you know, so yeah, it got shut down real quick.
I can't stand people like that. Those are people that they thrive off bitching and moaning about shit.
They just want to hear themselves talk. Basically.
Yeah.
And I think I don't think I was any older than probably 13. 13, 14.
We used to have a lady like that in this neighborhood. I mean, obviously, we don't have an HOA here. But she was the bitch of the neighborhood. Like, she lived up towards the front of the neighborhood, but she would drive around the neighborhood fucking with people about shit. Constantly calling the cops on people.
What the fuck?
And stuff like that. Well, the cops got tired of that shit. And...
You know it's bad when the cops abandoned their ass.
No, they didn't abandon her. They arrested her.
Oh, shit.
They had told her, next time you call again, we're going to arrest you for making a false police report. Well, the last time she called, or I was driving out of the neighborhood, and I seen the cops sitting across the street from her house. And I saw her in the back seat of the car. And one of the other neighbors was standing out there. I was like, did they arrest her? And they said, thank fuck yes they did. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. 2 weeks later, this lady and her husband moved out of the fucking neighborhood.
Damn.
So they're on to pester somebody else.
That's fucking crazy. I also noticed those speed bumps didn't last too long.
I don't know. I have no idea who put them there. but they're gone now. Dude, they were fucking pointless. I never once went over those speed bumps. I drove around them bitches.
I told you, they're so far apart. You're just able to drive around them bitches.
Like, I don't mess with speed bumps, dude.
These motherfuckers ain't working.
I'm not tearing my truck up to drive over a speed bump. I don't speed through here anyway.
I hit him once, and I was going pretty damn slow.
Them shits will fuck you up.
That shit was violent, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
It's like running over a curb.
Yeah.
Like those specifics.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is this?
I know my neighbors got dogs that walk the neighborhood and stuff like that, so I'm constantly scanning through the neighborhood.
Right.
I don't speed through here. But there are people that do come in here that go to what is suspected to be the fucking trap house over there that haul ass through this neighborhood. So
it's like you just don't drive through neighborhoods like that because you don't know if there's kids running around.
Exactly.
You don't animals. One thing, you want to protect your animals, but when there's kids and shit, dude, the last thing you want to fucking do is driving through at 40 mile an hour,
exactly,
in a residential neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, like in here, 15 is my max.
Yeah,
I just cruise, but. I mean, unless I'm trying to get home and I got a shit really bad or something like that, but...
hope the guy knows in the way.
Yeah. I was like, sorry, man, I gotta go, boo-boo, I gotta go.
Sorry about your dog, dude.
Sorry about your dog, man.
Who put in a new speed bump?
Got a shit.
Right? Like, son of a bitch, that speed bump only hit one tire. What's up with that?
Speaking of speed, them fucking people down the way from us, you don't see it as much as I do. But there's a house probably about halfway between me and you.
Yeah.
And there's this one chick that's riding in a fucking Volkswagen Golf. And it's like a fucking competition to get from the end of the street to her house. Yeah. That bitch, goddamn, if she catches me at the wrong time, she about to get a fucking Coke can and a fucking windshield or some shit.
You have to do what my dad used to do. You have to do what my dad used to do. Get like a fucking soccer ball. Yeah, my dad used to sit out there. Like if we were out in the front yard playing or whatever, he'd sit out there waiting for somebody to just go speeding by or start to speed, and he'd sit and kick a soccer ball right at their fucking window.
Fuck them. You gotta haul ass through. There ain't no need to haul ass through a fucking neighborhood like that, dude.
Well, my neighbor has kids.
Yeah.
Okay, my neighbor's down, 2 or 3 doors down. They're older kids, but they still walk in the neighborhood and shit.
Yeah. And the neighborhood kids that were all the way down at the bottom come play at Jason's.
Yeah. I mean,
all the time, dude.
There's kids always going around this neighborhood.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You really don't need to be going 40 mile an hour down this damn road.
Something that's really starting to piss me off, though, are the people in the plaza and how they fucking think they own the fucking road and shit, because the plaza on your side of the road, not where your shop's at. Because past few times, dude, I'll be driving, I'll be pulling into the neighborhood, and they'll be coming out, and they don't even pay attention.
Nah.
They're just driving straight out. I'm like, dude, I cannot tell you how many times I've almost gotten in a wreck because they're not paying attention.
Yeah. I've gotten in the habit of just going like wide.
Yeah.
With that turn.
That's what I need to
especially if I see somebody coming around, I'll go on the other side.
That's what I need to start doing.
Because there's so many times that there's people that don't stop.
Yeah, no, they don't stop at all, dude. They're like, okay, it's my time to go. I'm gonna go now.
Well, they got the fence on the one side and then bushes on the other side.
But you think that would make them like, hey, I'm gonna stop even more now because. Oh, another thing was that Jeep that was constantly parked that you couldn't see past. I couldn't see past it because they would park right there at the end, and they were butt up against the wherever, I don't know what you want to call it. It was basically the curb.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see past that Jeep, dude. That pissed me off so much. But somebody had to complain because they moved now. They don't park there anymore.
I always get vans.
I hate it,
Vans
bro.
and box trucks always park right there. And I'm like, well, this is fucking...
It's like,
how the fuck am I supposed to get out of here?
It's like you can't see around them. You can't see through them. How the fuck are you supposed to see?
I need that side to even turn right. You know, man, like this.
Yeah.
Well, hell, that's like my truck, dude. Every time I turn to go anywhere, I got to make a 12-point fucking turn because I have no turn radius with the lift and tires.
Right.
So, man.
Where the hell did that come from?
What? Are you talking about turning and shit and taking fucking turns and all that shit? Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't think he was really paying attention to our conversation, but that's okay.
Well, I was too busy trying to shoo little fuckers away.
We're not important enough. It's okay.
It's because I don't fucking like you. I'm just kidding.
Makes two of us.
I don't
Tell me
like
how you
you.
really feel.
I love you.
So don't be.
Oh, you're not gonna say I love you back? All right. I get it.
You just say you don't like me.
I don't. I love you.
Bitch.
I got you bitch swinging.
What?
Talk shit to me. No.
Oh,
Clean your shit, dude.
No.
Shit, dude.
Zip ties, wood chips.
There's a fucking broom right behind you, homie.
Get to work, bitch.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question for y'all.
All right.
Toilet paper. Over or under?
Over.
Over? Okay.
But I don't really use toilet paper.
Well, you wipe with your finger?
No, dude, I got the fucking toilet wipes, man. That's what I use.
Oh, you use toilet wipes? You know those aren't good for your system, for your.
I don't know, but I use them.
Oh, you like that nice.
As long as those shits get past his house, he got no septic system.
Yeah, fuck everybody else.
Fuck everybody else. I don't care if it fucking backs it up.
That's the county's job now.
Right.
It's not like they fix fucking roads or anything. They might as well focus on plumbing or something.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Okay.
Taxed on these fucking roads, but goddamn, there's still so many potholes.
So many.
They don't pave the roads, or if they do pave, they do the shitty patchwork like you got on this fucking bullshit road right here.
Yeah, it breaks down every year.
Yeah.
Well, you damn go over it, it's like up, down,
It's
up, down,
terrible,
up, down.
man.
Yeah.
What you see? What you see over there?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of.
Huh?
I got one. Let's say like when y'all go to. I guess not even when you go to take a shower. When you like go like take off your underwear. You ever like ninja kicking motherfuckers up in the air?
Yeah.
And try to catch them?
Yeah.
Feel like a fucking samurai master or some shit like that. You know?
I've gotten to the point where I can ninja kick it into the hamper.
I've done
from
that
the
before
other side of
too.
the
Yeah,
room, dude.
You just feel like such a badass when you do that. You know, like kick them into the hamper. You fucking you like drop them down. You like, whoo, bah, you got them in your hand. You ever do that?
If I have the space, yeah.
No, whether I got the space or not, I'm making space.
No, the last time I did that, I kicked the fuck out of my damn entertainment stand. And I ain't doing that shit again.
Oh, dude, that's the worst. Because I was laying in bed the other day, and I went to go get out of bed, and I guess the drawer wasn't closed all the way. And I put my foot down, because there's drawers on the bottom of my bed. I put my foot down, hit my pinky toe perfectly on the edge of the drawer. That bitch hurt. I dropped to the ground so goddamn quick, dude. I was like,
I swear, the pinky toes, they got like the most nerves
dude.
in that motherfucker than your
It's the
whole body.
worst.
Dude, I did that shit. I kicked the fucking vacuum. My wife left the vacuum in the hallway.
Oh.
I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday last week, and I was walking out of my bedroom, and I just barely clipped my pinky toe. Dude, I felt like I ripped that bitch off. And I did it right in front of my kid, and he was like, Dad, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm like, no, I just stubbed my pinky toe. And he's sitting there acting like I'm a bitch or something, and he's like, look, it doesn't hurt me. I was like, it doesn't hurt when you do it on purpose.
Yeah,
It's when you do it unexpected. Yes.
The worst for me was I had taken my mom to her doctor's appointment, and it was going to take her a good hour. And I was like, okay, I'm going to drive back to the house real quick. I got shit, dude. I was like, I have to shit. I'm not shitting here. I was like, all right, go home, run in, take shit, and leave. Whatever. I park in the driveway. You know how my driveway is, and then it has the flower bed, and then it has the corner. Took that corner a little too sharp. I fucking hit my pinky toe on the cinder blocks. Basically, they're not really cinder blocks. They're like the paver stones or whatever. Hit my toe perfectly on that edge, dude. If my porch railing wasn't there, I would have ate shit, dude.
I guess you're wearing those little snooks too.
Yeah. Motherfucker. No, it was like, because it's early in the morning, dude. It was like 7. Yeah. It was like 8 a.m. Something like that. And so I'm running back in the house to take a shit. I stubbed my toe, fucking hit my shoulder into the railing.
That's some shit that'll make you shit yourself right there.
I was like, dude, if I didn't have to shit so bad right now, I would have stopped. But no, I had to run inside. But I'm sitting there, and for the rest of the day, my fucking pinky toe was throbbing because of how hard I hit it on the fucking corner of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's always the trim, like because the way my hallway is, it's like 2 hallways.
Yeah.
It's an L shape right there. And I come around that damn corner, just took it a little too quick. And I always stub my down.
It's always when you're in a rush, too,
toe,
dude.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of being in a rush, being in a hurry, and you're already kind of pissed, why does everything catch your fucking shirt or your pocket? You know what I mean? Like you going around, you getting the fucking like the drawers on the cabinets or something, and they always catch the fucking pocket.
That are like the
or your door handle.
Yeah, the doorknobs that are like the actual handles.
Catch your fucking belt loop.
Get that. and the worst part is, it doesn't really it doesn't bother me a whole lot when it catches me. What bothers me is when it catches me and I just ripped my fucking pocket off. Or I ripped a hole in the ass of my britches or something.
Oh, I never had that.
You've never done that?
No.
I did that shit at work one time.
Oh shit.
I worked doing deliveries, okay?
Yeah.
And I delivered appliances and shit like that. Well, we had an out-of-box washing machine.
Yeah.
And we had to dolly it up front and all that stuff. And I had the dolly. Where was I? I was in front of it. He was dollying it from one of the sides, and as he goes to drop it down, part of the handle grabs a hold of my fucking front pocket and rips it all the way down my leg. Fucking underwear out, everything, dude. So I had to walk into Walmart with my damn near my dick hanging out. I was glad I wore underwear that day, because sometimes I didn't wear underwear to work. I was like, fuck it. I didn't give a fuck. Sometimes I would freeball.
You are nasty.
No, but I fucking had to walk through Walmart with half of my dong hanging out just to go buy a new pair of shorts to get back to work. I was so shitty about that.
I remember there was like a week where I was working with Ty, and we were doing construction and everything, and I had like old pairs of pants and whatever, and there was about a week where it was about every single day I'd go to get into Ty's truck, fucking pants ripped. There were shorts, there were long pants, both of them, and it was like you know how Ty's truck is and my short ass trying to get into it. I'd lift my fucking leg up and all of a sudden I'd have like a tear.
It got to the point every time I get out and I hear, God damn it, I knew what the fuck it was about.
Dude, I swear to God, it was like a fucking week straight where it was nothing but my pants ripping. I'm like, I don't know why this is happening anymore.
You're gonna have to go get a whole new wardrobe after that shit, you know?
I was so pissed off, man. Wow. I was just like, I don't know how this is happening, because there was like some where it made sense because there was like a little tear starting or whatever, so it made sense that it would just end up ripping. But then there was others that didn't have any sign of ripping.
Damn.
But you know, I'd go to get into Ty's truck. I just don't think my parents liked me that week, dude. I was like, this is bullshit, bro.
Wow. No, that sucks. No. Yeah, that's... You ever done that? Rip your fucking britches? When you had shit to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a pair of pants I had. And it was like, they definitely weren't for working. You couldn't fucking move in them shits at all. And
were they tight?
Yeah.
Or were they your sister's pants?
No. I mean, they did, like most work pants, they got like flexibility.
Oh, yeah.
They're tough.
Yeah, they just. Yeah.
Oh, they were just regular.
They didn't have
regular
that flexibility.
Pants, I think. And I bent down, or I kneeled down to get to do something, and it was just right down the crotch. And my damn If I was free balling, my damn shit's when I just
jingle.
So I had we have this stuff as flashing tape.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, you want something to stick? Fuck duct tape.
Flashing tape?
Flashing tape.
That shit's
where it's
terrible, dude.
I mean, that motherfucker will stick to a wet shit, right? So
I remember that shit got stuck to my arm one time, dude.
Oh, dude, it's hell.
Fucking wax strips, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I lost a good bit of hair.
Yeah.
like I patched some of that up. I kept them pants for like another like 4 or 5 uses.
I remember.
Were you able to ever wash them?
Yeah.
With the flashing tape?
And the flashing tape stayed
held on? No shit, dude. Damn.
That fucking tape was.
It lasted through everything, bro. But that was the point. It was
like a Band-Aid for everything.
Yeah.
I used on there. That and those big ass HVAC zip ties.
Dude, those things make good belts.
Yeah.
For you.
My bad. Well, yeah, one too many biscuits for you, I'm afraid.
Those big fellas can't do that.
You got to put 2 or 3 together.
Yeah. Well, I don't take and wrap it around my whole waist. You just go belt loop to belt loop.
Tighten it that way.
Oh.
Tighten it that way. Yeah, fuck, I ain't wrapping that boy, that's a way for me to get cut in half or some shit. Fuck. Nah. Make a
Yeah, best son bitch.
Yeah. But yeah,
Let's do a couple of things to make you go,
things that make you go,
Since we're getting close on.
Yeah, we are getting close to being time to get off here, so let's do a couple of things that make you go, Any day.
What time is it not?
It's not 6:55.
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere it's 6:55.
Yeah. Because even though you got time zones where they're by hours, technically, I mean, if you want to get technical, like from here on the East Coast, and then slightly like on the west side of the state, yeah, it's the same time, but it's
in reality. Yes, we have hourly time zones, but in reality, there are seconds of an actual time zone. You drive 5 seconds that way, it's 5 seconds later or 5 seconds earlier, depending on the rotation of the Earth.
And yet you frown upon it when I pull out a beer at 9 a.m.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
bitch. It's in fucking crib, but goddamn,
Right?
they're having a good old time.
Right. Listen here, they're partying it up in fucking Jamaica right now. Don't talk shit to me. Hey, John's got a point.
On the same side, on the same.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I guess. Fucking California. Fuck off. Hawaii.
California is 4 hours ahead or behind us.
Yeah, they are.
So 9
Are they behind us?
Yeah, they are behind us.
Fuck, goddamn China. Fuck, man. Shit. Jesus. Whatever fucking countries are on the other side of us. Fucking Russia, China, Europe. Australia, Japan, all them other fucking.
Australia? Would you guys ever get that?
Fuck that. They got the world's largest breed of spiders in Australia.
They got a spider season. Y'all seen that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Where the motherfuckers come out and they put webs, everything.
Yeah. It looks like it's like misty or foggy.
Guess who ain't working during spider season? No, they're out there talking about they got spiders the size of fucking snow crabs out there.
You know what's worse though? They got like magpies. Is that what they're called? Yeah, the magpies. And they
the fuck is that?
It's a bird. But they attack people, and they're known for attacking people. Where like you'll see videos of like kids riding scooters or bicycles,
and they attack people.
And they attack them. They just start pecking at their heads and shit. No. Like there was a dude that was killed because he was getting attacked. He wasn't paying attention. He was riding a bike or some shit like that. Rode into traffic because he was like trying to fight off this magpie and got hit and killed.
No, that's a good way for that fucking bird to wind up on a t-shirt. So
why does anybody want to live there? I don't understand.
What is that? There's some shit about, they say that's where most of the world's most deadly predators are.
Oh yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah.
I give credit to the crocodile hunter, let me tell you. That's a brave motherfucker.
The spiders alone is a no-go for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not including snakes. Kangaroos also, those fuckers.
No, I'll catch an ass whooping by a fucking kangaroo before I let a spider the size of a goddamn beach ball come fuck with me.
Goddamn bird.
I don't know. They say if you see a kangaroo and it's like waist deep in water, do not go near it.
Why?
Because it feels threatened.
Oh, I thought maybe it was pooping or something.
They're known that because dingoes, wild dogs, they're known to like hunt kangaroos, and basically what they'll do, they'll wait for the dingoes to go into the water, they'll put in a chokehold and basically drown it underneath the water.
On this episode of National Geographic.
Yeah, fucking gnarly shit, dude.
No, that's kind of cool though. Well, see, the good thing is I don't have to worry about that because I don't believe we have fucking wild kangaroos in this area. So, yeah, no, I would never. If I was to go to Australia, the furthest I would go is inside the airport and be like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty. All right, let's go the fuck home now."
You wouldn't go out into
or fly over Australia to where I know there ain't no spiders up here in this plane. We good. So,
then you see a flying spider just attached to the fucking wing of the plane.
I'm jumping out. I'm jumping the fuck out. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna die before I hit the water or the ground or anything like that. If I ever see a flying fucking spider come after me,
he'd jump out of the plane over the water. All he sees on the way down is a bunch of sharks just waiting for his ass to
shit. Arms out.
Sharks,
with arms wide open. Come on. And that's my second fear is fucking sharks. So. But
we already went over that fucking ocean shit. Dude.
So let's hit up one more thing to make you go and then it is time for us to sign out.
Would the zombie apocalypse be considered a formal event if everyone is buried in suits and dresses?
Yes, it would.
Well, considering I don't think they have a lot of concept on what's formal and what's not formal,
but
they're
still
just worried about brains.
But technically, it is still a formal event.
It's a formal event. Eating brains.
Everybody, they're all coming out, getting together to have themselves a nice brain stew, fresh off the dome.
Yeah, probably then.
Yeah, that's a formal
event.
Be a formal event. That's what I would think.
They're in formal attire.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for today. As usual, check us out on Facebook on the Slightlies, TikTok. Slightlies Moments. Subscribe to our YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah. Spotify. Yeah. I guess our shit. Son of a bitch. Listen. Yeah. Continue to listen to us on Spotify. And if you don't like us,
if you like more of these 2-hour episodes, let
us know. We can do some more 2-hour episodes
every now and again.
Every time. On occasion.
Because goddamn, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
I'm tired. It is hot.
But if you don't like us, we really don't give a shit. So, bye.